Hi everyone, I'm Cindery9. Welcome back to Let's Play Last Dream. Okay, hero mode style. Let's do this. Slice! What? No? I can't just... This was supposed to be an assassination attempt. I can't just slice Ryu style? No? Fine. I figured you would have escaped the castle already, but instead you choose to come here? Do you seriously believe you can challenge me? Yeah, I feel really good about my chances. I've seen more time elapsed than the Great Bahamut, or the last elf Helios. Take the ultimate crystal shards and Kali's medallion out. You've brought the ultimate crystals? An interesting turn of events. But they are but rocks to me. Ultimate crystal shards turn to dust and run through your fingers, and only Kali's medallion remains. Great! What the heck? These were supposed to stop you. You're a lot stronger than I thought. Still like my chances. Bring it. Is it painful to know that you've wasted so much time, blood, and treasure on a worthless task? Okay, yeah, I am it does hurt a little bit that I spent all that time, but you know what that time gave me? Gear, experience, and a class change. Bring it. I learned the secret of the ultimate crystal's molecular distortion field many lifetimes ago. With that secret also came the knowledge to its destruction. Come, let us test your strength. Let's do this! Dark Lord emerges. No mercy. Human shield? Hamstring? No. Behind enemy lines. Citadel and Genius. Slow it down. Devil's Breath. Ah! Just a big finger to you, buddy, on that one. And Genius. And have fun eating implosion after implosion. Also, if you're gonna cast implosion, hit me. Mana Surge, Mug. Let's null all in case you get some ideas of casting some other spells. And implosion. Oh, we're getting the level of the battle end music, like when we win a battle, but it's lengthened. Nice. Out of Thunder 5. Wow, the mages just said no. That's funny. They didn't even take one. Mana Surge. And now Crush really put Excalibur through its paces. Mug. Because it's funny. Bubble. And continue with implosion. Null all. Oh, you can't null that. And I don't think you're gonna null implosion either. Yeah, take 3K. Oh, missed. Why? Mug. Where's heal 4? Heal 4. Crumble. Because it's funny. Mug. Full potion. Oh, weaken. Lowered the defense a little bit. Alright. Heal 4. Have fun chewing through my HP. Crumble. Crush. 1500. I didn't even crit. Mug. Recast Citadel. And implosion. Now, we know how null all works. Nat can cast it. But implosion's not elemental, so that doesn't affect him. So laugh at him and throw it. There we go! 36-10. With a crit crush. That's right, I did it just about as much as an implosion. Have fun with that. Reach in because an implosion. Is that all you got, Dark Lord? When are you gonna pull out that cheesy, like, hack spell? Implosion. Ah, missed crush again. Sad face. We'll recast Human Shield, even though he's just casting spells, so it doesn't really matter all that much. You're for the battle, which is nice. Sure. Mug. Ice 5. Yeah, I didn't expect that to hit. Implosion. Bye! Very good. You're progressing well. Now be gone. Defeat the Dark Lord. What the? What? What? Wait, what? Midgard? You cheap. You can't just teleport me like that. Beat you. Hi. Alright. Hey, it's Dante. Where have you been? It appears that I can't wait any longer to divulge what I know of the Dark Lord and his plans. Return to me after defeating the Kraken, and I will tell you what I know. Okay. What happened? Wait. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. What happened? You appear as if from nowhere. You say that you fought the Dark Lord, but you destroyed the ultimate crystals? This is most distracting. Yeah? Yeah, it is. But I beat him. Cheating. Kraken? I heard stories when I was a young man, but those have faded to myth. I did not truly believe in its existence. I don't think anyone did, but it's real. We must prepare our defenses immediately. Well, I'm gonna guess the Kraken's just gonna be like right outside. So what we're gonna do is we're going to rest at the inn, which is here. Rest. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna beat up on the Kraken. Very angry. Mirror Kraken, killing you now, because I didn't get to defeat the Dark Lord. The Kraken dwarfs Midgard Forest. Engage the Kraken? Yes, bring it. Kraken emerged. Angry, so guess what? Just sucks to be you. Citadel. Genius. Behind enemy lines. Yeah, no. Citadel. Genius. I feel so cheated by the Dark Lord. Human Shield. Hit me and do 1. Because that is fully what I expect. Mana Surge. Mug. Bubble. And Implosion. What you got? Full potion? It's a good start. Yeah, 1. I hate when... Crit for 9k! Size angry too. He's like, we had him, and then he just warps us away like that? Toji had some cheap spell to save his butt. Mug. Skillful ring stolen. Neat. Oh, crit me for 2. Heal 4. And Implosion. Crush. Let's continue the barrage. But we're gonna have a little fun. Bought a few more of these. Heal 4. Implosion. Oh yeah, unless Sully's attacking, the mages are actually going to be faster because of their equipment. Funny that. Crush. Mug. Swing if you can. Mug. Another full potion. Double attack. Didn't even hit me that time. Implosion for 4K. Didn't crit. Bye. Go away. Take out my frustration about the Dark Lord fight on you. Release the Kraken! Awesome! Oh, White Giant RPG Studios. Everybody just clap for that. That's awesome. Much kudos. Okay, Dante, what do you know? Let's go upstairs and find out. I don't know why I just didn't go up, that way. I'm amazed that you're standing before me after having to face the Kraken. I'm even more in awe that the Kraken is dead. Yeah, kind of a thing now. Let me tell you what I know about the Dark Lord. Watch cutscene? Yes. As Dante begins to speak, you're struck by a vision of the past. 894 FE, 1 year before the present day, in the throne room of Pandora Castle. Gabriel, aka General Thanatos, I have important news from our spy network, Your Majesty. Please continue, General Thanatos. Yes, Your Majesty. The Kingdom of Asgard has been planting sleeper agents inside the city and has been attempting to assassinate many of our highest-ranking military officers. This is very troubling. Why are they so bent upon our destruction? Indeed, it is, Your Majesty. I can only assume that the King of Asgard is an envious man who wishes to resurrect the once grand Alexandrian Empire by annexing Pandora. That could be, but I've never known King Dimas to be such an irrational man. He's always kept the peace between our two powerful nations. Have any of these sleeper agents been successful in perpetrating their assassinations? No, Your Majesty. The extra funding that you provided to the spy network has truly paid off. We filled the castle dungeons with these spies and they'll soon be executed. Very good, General. That will be all. You're dismissed. Yes, Your Majesty. This world gets uglier every day. You don't even know. Days later, Gabriel's study. The king's respect for Dimas is making this propaganda plot take much longer than I had expected. Ah, Dante, Hannibal. Wait, what? I had nearly forgotten about our weekly meeting. What news do you have? All of the suspected Asgardian spies have been executed. Otherwise, little military news. Dante? As you commanded, several highly trained operatives have infiltrated Asgard and are sending me weekly missives. Spy Master Dante. Oh, wow. Asgard is tense and under the impression that the two nations will soon go to war. Excellent. My right and left hands. I could not function without you two trusted advisors. You're dismissed. You both worked for Thanatos. Oh, wow. Did not see that one coming. I can honestly say that. Several months later. It's been a very long time since I've trusted anyone as much as you, Dante. Hannibal is loyal to a fault, but I don't think he would understand my secrets. Thank you, Gabriel. It's been an honor to learn under your tutelage. I, too, was an orphan like you, Dante. I see many of my strengths inside you. I never would have guessed. Where were you raised? Until I was 8 years old, I lived in a small village called Snow Hill. Snow Hill? Must have been very small. I've never heard of it. The last man I trusted, Philip Minnis, helped me cope in a new city after my stepfather passed away in Snow Hill. That was 800 years ago. I think you've had too much to drink, my friend. 800 years? Don't be ridiculous. It does sound fairly far-fetched, does it not? But it's true. I'm the last of the elven blood. A half-breed born to a human mother. Why are you telling me all this? What makes you think I believe you? Gabriel lowers his hood to reveal his elven ears. My God! I always wondered why you wore that gothic garb. Presumed you were disfigured. No, not disfigured. And I tell you this because I fear that I'm losing my humanity. It is in rare instances in your company that I can remember my friend Philip. I've committed atrocities beyond redemption of late in my quest for immortality. Have you heard of the Well of Souls? I've only heard Hannibal saying that you have several times journeyed there, but I have no idea where or what it is. Over the centuries, I've researched extensively on the topic of life, death, found the words of Amadeus, an ancient veneer, and to be the most detailed on the subject. The Well of Souls is the temporary container for the souls of Terrans that die. Unbeknownst to all Terrans, there exists another parallel world with which I believe these souls are shared. Whoa. Slow down. A parallel world? I think you're moving a bit fast. How do you know such a place exists? I've traveled there several times over the last few decades. It is known as Earth, but that isn't important. The point is that the portal to Earth only opens when someone on Terra dies. How do you know when the portal will be open? I've murdered hundreds of innocents, or not so innocent souls, in order to open the portal. You've what? Why are you telling me this? As I've said, I only have rare instances of lucidity left these days, and generally only in your presence. I need you to stop me. How could I stop you? Gabriel loses his lucidity and returns to his sociopath persona. Dante, sorry, what were we discussing? Dante sees the glazed look in Gabriel's eyes and realizes he doesn't remember anything. The next stage of Asgardian propaganda. Ah, excellent. Yes, there's much to discuss. Days later in Gabriel's study. Why do I bother with other books? Nothing ever has the same detail as the living soul. Suppose it's time to give it another read. It's possible there's something I've missed. There you are, my old friend. Gabriel pursues the book for a few minutes. Several minutes. Peruse the book. So that makes more sense. This line has always bothered me. Take heart, for from hope-filled gods gone before, they were sprung into worlds of simultaneous time, one in likeness to the other. But lo, never the twain shall meet, save for the passing in equal measure, opposite in destiny of thine eternal essence. After my last visit to Earth, could this mean that for each soul on Terra, there's an opposite essence on Earth? It seems so obvious. I must trap my opposite's essence in the Well of Souls. This weak form of immortality that I gained by traveling back in time via the portal can't last forever, But if I trap my opposite in the Well of Souls, then my soul can never recombine with his. I have to leave immediately for the Magi Towers. A few weeks later in Rivendell, my old friend, please come inside. What brings you to Riverdale? Hey, Atticus. I feared that I've chosen the wrong path. The Pandorian general that commands the spy network has divulged some very troubling secrets to me. I've never known you to be the type to frighten easily. The hell did he tell you? That he's basically willing to slaughter the world for immortality? It's nearly beyond belief. This man claims to be the last of the elves, half-breed born long ago to a human mother. And you believe him? He showed me proof that I could not refute. He also claimed to have traveled to a parallel world by sacrificing people to open a portal between the two worlds. In a moment of lucidity, he asked me to stop him. Well, that's quite a story. What would you have of me? I need your help. I've talked to Hannibal and he's divulged the secret location of the Well of Souls. He's nearly as mad as General Thanatos. I was hoping you could gather your Spartans, join me at the Well of Souls. Together, we could stop General Thanatos. Fortunately, the Spartans are scattered across the continent on several missions. Take at least a week to gather them. I'll send out messengers immediately. Hope your story turns out to be the fairy tale it sounds like. But I will heed your words and meet you as soon as possible at the Well of Souls. Thank you, Atticus. See you again soon. Several days after Gabriel sets out for the Magi Towers. Mass Magi, you have completed the trial. Please take the alabaster rod. You must now leave this tower. How does this place disrupt my teleportation? When the gods built this place, they implemented a distortion field to force those who wish to enter the Well of Souls to pass both the alabaster and onyx trials. The gods? You mean the veneer? No. The gods created the veneer and the Magi long ago. I wonder why the veneer never discussed the gods. Several days after Dante asks for Atticus' help, how did Gabriel do this? My heart about to explode. Must keep going. Simultaneous with Gabriel receiving the alabaster rod. Captain Hannibal, our journey is right on time. We should arrive in the small hamlet of Strano in just a few days' time. The general's vengeance against these Asgardian spies will be exacted. A week after Dante asked for Atticus' help. Glenn! Finally found you. Where's Thomas? He's out sailing. He'll be back in a few days. Damn, already late. Hope we're not too late to help. A few days after Gabriel gains the alabaster rod, look where he is. Well done, you've completed the trial. Please accept the onyx talisman. Thank you. So now he has both of those. Several hours before Gabriel receives the two pieces of the Staff of Sorrow and Folly, the alabaster rod and onyx talisman. It's enormous and amazingly beautiful. Hope Gabriel hasn't already left through the portal. All I can do is find a hiding spot and wait. Several hours later, I should have several hours to find my opposite on Earth and drag him back to Terra. These are the last few steps on the path to true immortality. Does it appear that Hannibal has arrived at the village yet? Excellent. Hannibal has started the executions. Portal. Scarcely believe it existed until now. Wish Atticus has shown up. Guess I'll have to take care of this myself. Here goes nothing. And then I think we know what happened from there. You remember back to the very beginning of the game? You alright? Started speaking, he suddenly went into a trance. Was there anything I could do to break you out of it? Vision of my past? So you know my shame. You have to stop him. I could not. You are the only one who can defeat the Dark Lord. I've been to the Well of Souls, but Gabriel sometimes spoke of entering the well, and that was certain death without a protective staff. He often spoke of the Magi. I know neither where they live nor who they are, but I believe they may be the key to acquiring this protective staff. Lastly, do you remember the Traveler's Vial that I gave you after you rescued my daughter? I know that your only wish is to return home, and the solution lies in that vial. Traveler's Vial is symbiotic. Just as you drowned to arrive on Terra, I believe you could likewise escape your challenges here by drowning. Unfortunately, I cannot offer certainty regarding where you might end up, although we can be sure you would not face the Dark Lord in the Well of Souls. I apologize for being coy earlier. I wanted you to stay and help us, yet I now realize just how unfair I was. You must choose. Confront the Dark Lord or commit suicide. I won't judge you either way, and there is no third way. The Dark Lord will pursue and torment you as long as you remain on Terra. I wish I could be of more help. Good luck. Well, it's been a really good LP and everything, but I think I'm just going to end it here. Hell no! We're going to stop the Dark Lord. And we're going to start that path next time. We have our destination, and we've actually been to both towers. We're going to need to go to... if I can find it here real quick. We're going to need to go to the southern Magi Tower and get... I don't know which one's at which, I don't remember. One of them will have the Onyx Talisman. And then we're going to go to the eastern Magi Tower, and that one will have the Alabaster Rod, or vice versa. We're going to need both of those, apparently. And there's going to be some type of test. We'll see what that entails as well. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Now the story really comes together. Very nice. We're going to grab those pieces to put together the staff. Wonder how tough the challenges are going to be. Till the next episode, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.